Top of the morning to you saints. Brother Christopher here. I just want to let you know what I'm doing is I'm posting some of the oldest videos that I have on my channel, because a lot of them get pushed way back. I have like almost 800 videos or something. So if you've never seen any of my older videos, go back in my video list and check some of them out, and I'm going to continue posting some more of them. God bless each and every one of you out there. You're the heads, not the tails. Amen. Oh yeah, I want you to check out this clip. This is from AMTV. Just a little clip I found that was pretty interesting, you know, and I sat there and I said, you know, that had some type of meaning to it. So tell me what you think. So you notice that Donald Trump is gonna take his water off the table, and immediately after, Mike Pence takes his water off the table, as almost as if they're giving a signal. I mean, check this out. It's crazy.
Like there's a sign there. Because honestly, when you look at it, Donald Trump can't really say out loud what he wants to, especially around these deep state officials. 100%. So is Donald Trump doing things behind the scene that might be pushing back against deep state policies? And what does that mean? The deal's off the table? I found that very interesting in that video, and I find it very interesting what's going on in the background. Now, obviously, the mainstream media is just going to mock that, saying, no, Mike Pence is just copying what Donald Trump is doing. No, that's why we ask questions here at AMTV. I mean, look what just occurred. We see this supposed missile. I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a photo out there. A supposed missile just went into the sky in Washington State, where there was a naval center. Is it a lens flare? Could it be a missile? Well, let's show it to you. The mysterious object at the front of it, some say it appears to be some sort of missile. So basically, the Navy is denying that any missile was launched. I mean, we see it there on camera, right above this Navy facility. Yet the mainstream media plays it down. Yet the mainstream media kind of makes fun of it, and then they kind of, sneak in these reports saying, no, it's just a little error in the picture, a little error in the lens, and it was something else. And you're just stupid. You're not seeing what you're seeing. And the majority of people, they just agree. They're like, oh, okay, and they listen to it. You see how powerful they are? You see how powerful they are with the misinformation. I mean, look, it could be something right in front of your eyes that you see in real time, but enough reports, enough misinformation bullets, you will think differently. And that's why, again, I believe that Donald Trump 100% is correct when he says that the fake news in this country, which is the entire media apparatus, remember this, they're all deep state operatives. They're all deep state operatives. Are the biggest enemy to the American people. Simple and plain. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Please support our...
So if you've noticed, on TV, they're playing these narrators over what we're watching. Like, I don't watch TV anymore, but, people in my family still watch TV and things, and I can't get them away from it. But I've noticed that on TV, they have these narrators, and some people say it's for the hearing impaired, it's for the blind, it's to help disabled people and stuff, but I see something way deeper going on here. I see sort of a misleading voice that is telling people what they're watching versus using your own judgment to say, hey, that just happened or this just happened. They're dumbing people down with this technology, everybody. So when you see this, it's a form of brainwashing in a way. They're narrating TV shows. They're telling people what they want you to see versus what your own eyes see. You feel me? Check this out. It's crazy. Even down to the demasculization of men.
She's been known to call you a name that usually applies to a lady. What's that? Or a willow.
I can't believe she would say that about me.
As if we can't see he's using a GPS. Come on now.
My brain is better than everybody!
The concept is going on. At the geology lab, Howard swings as he holds onto a shelf. Amy swings toward him.
Brainwash, everybody. It's brainwash. We're in the last days. Expect anything.
Leonard lowers himself down the elevator shaft as Bernadette looks on.
The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. Every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth the hearts. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. An high look and a proud heart, and the plowing of the wicked is sin. The thoughts of the diligent tend only to the plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty only to want. The getting of treasures by lying tongue is a vanity, tossed to and fro of them that seek death. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment.